This is the Championnat National, which may change its name to Ligue 3 in the upcoming years. It is France's third division, the land of forgotten and irrelevant teams. Most teams that go there stay there, and Amiens was intimately familiar with it, coming to the 2015-16 season, having been there for 3 straight seasons after their demotion from Ligue 2 in 2012. By the end of the season, they would surprisingly be promoted back to Ligue 2, and by 2017, they were in France's top division for the first time in their 116-year history. This was an incredible, swift, and unexpected rise, but with great rises come great falls. This is the story of the Unicorns' rise to the top, the relegation fights in Ligue 1, and their heartbreaking fall.
Le deuxième poteau, c'est pas fini, la remise instantanée vers le point de pénalty, ballon qui traîne, sur le bon coup qui frappe! Qui marque! Et c'est fou! Et c'est fini! Amiens est en Ligue 1! Quelle histoire!
Amiens SC hail from the beautiful northern city of Amiens and were founded in 1901. Their story will not truly begin until 100 years later, in 2001, the year that they were promoted to Ligue 2 for the first time under Denis Troche, who had become their manager in 2000. He would make their new defender, 29-year-old Laurent Sterljak, their captain. That same year, they made a miraculous run to the Coupe de France. They would play the final against Strasbourg, who were in France's first division and were relegated that same season. Strasbourg had beaten the year's Ligue 1 champion, Nantes, to make the final. Amiens would have to fight hard if they wanted to win their first ever trophy, but they were used to it. 2 of the teams that Amiens had beaten on their way to the final, Rennes and Troyes, were in the first division. Amiens were giant killers. In addition to this, 2 of the games that Amiens played on the way to the final ended with a score of 0-0 and were decided by penalties. This would not be the last time that this happened.
In the quarterfinals, they knocked out Lyon, and in the semis, comprehensively disposed of champions Nantes. Amiens' performances en route have been solid and consistent, and top-flight sides Rennes and Troyes have both been victims of these giant killers. Over 78,000 are packed into the Stade de France to see.
After a hard-fought final, the game would be decided by, guess what? Penalties. The score, 0-0. First up for Amiens, Peter Sampil. Strasbourg responds. Next up for Amiens, Aymeric Darbelay. Strasbourg responds. Chalier is next for Amiens. Strasbourg, of course, respond yet again. Amiens is doing very well up to this point. The last thing they need is a mistake. Jean-Paul Abalo, a defender who has been in the team since 1995, is certainly not the one who is going to make it. Oh no. Please miss Strasbourg. Of course. Well, the captain's next up for Amiens. He needs to make this. What a legend. No wonder he was picked to be the captain. Okay. If they miss this one, Amiens wins the Coupe de France. Strasbourg has won the Coupe de France. If you think that this is going to be the most heartbreaking moment in the history of Amiens, then you can think again. But at least it's the closest that they ever got to winning a trophy. And it showed everyone that the small team from Amiens has got some damn fight in them.